In the previous episode, we hired Devon Skivort and Rick Walker, adopted Tiger Ninja the pony, captured and sold more slaves, and began crafting gear for the party. Let's see where we need to go. We need to go back, kind of in the same area. Let's go back there. You know what I just realized is we do have a quest up here that we can take, and we're in a good enough position now that we've got, what, 8 people? We could probably take advantage of it. So let's come up here. Let's go to the Tiltrin lumber mill. This is one of my favorite things to do. So let's come up here. Inez doesn't want to talk, but we can take her key. Interesting. So when you use the key, it actually uses up the item. So we just got to figure out what door that key that we took before is locking. Yeah, we'll figure that out later. So down here, we can pick up a knowledge book. So that'll unlock one of those. Talk to these refugees, these poor people, but I don't feel too bad. We'll take all the stuff because we're not stealing if there's nobody here to watch it. So we're good on that. Now we're going to get accosted by her and we can negotiate. Let's go ahead and spend some influence, and we have to pay. We don't have a ton of money to pay actually, but we have to do it. So let's pay. So she wants us to capture refugees and turn them in. So similar to what we were doing with the prisoners, but in this case, it's just, you know, civilians or refugees instead of bandits. So this should be pretty easy. I notice a lot of them kind of go on this road down here. So let's see if we can find some. We just passed some earlier, but let's see if we can catch another group up here. Oh boy, there's guards. Let's let them get past a little bit. Let's attack them. There's 7 civilians plus 1 leader, so 8 people. So we actually match them 1-to-1, but we should be significantly stronger. But we do have to capture a bunch of them. So we have 4, yeah, we have 4 chains because we had 3 and we just picked up a little bit more. So the question is, how are we going to target these? One thing we want to avoid is getting burned. So these actually have the same torch that we have, and burning does a tremendous amount of damage. So what we'll probably end up doing is let's just load up on one side. That'll give us time to hit and retreat and avoid getting burned to death. Now, some people are not going to be able to fit over there. So what we'll do is let's go ahead and move. Let's move over here. We could tie this guy up right away so that Peter Bond doesn't get hit. Well, probably not going to matter. I think Peter Bond's going to get hit anyways. Does a ton of damage. This isn't going to do a whole lot, and we don't want to use up our single-use item. So we'll take it on the chin. It's going to stab us. Actually, that's not bad. 3 damage is not bad. But we need to dogpile this torch. And how far are these guys going to move? Not far enough to catch anybody. So it looks like we're good. We can pretty much ignore this side for now. And let's just focus on taking these people out. Alright, let's get some spear action in here. I feel like that's going to do the most damage. We should probably start locking people down. That's going to allow us to capture them, so we need to start doing that. Oh, this person's not engaged, so we're not going to be able to capture, but it's fine, I think. Oh, nice. We took her out without having to waste our attack. So let's get over here and get a hit in on one of these. Unfortunately, we have a pretty high chance of hitting our own people, so let's use aim so we don't have to worry about wasting that. Oh man, I'm not trying. I really don't want to get a crit here. We want to capture we want to capture people, but they're just dying so fast. We want to capture all 4 if we can, because they're going to pay us good money for this. Alright, not to worry. We'll just stab him and back off. He doesn't even have a weapon. He's just got fists. That's funny. We may not be able to no, we can capture. If they're not able to be captured, there should be a little tooltip when you click on them. It'll tell you that they cannot be captured. In this case, that doesn't seem to be the case. So let's keep moving. All right, this should be a good one. No, we didn't hit the crit, so we can capture that lady for sure. Now, taking fire damage at the very end of the battle is not nearly as bad because that damage stacks up over time. But, you know, if you're taking it in the very beginning, it's really not a big deal. Or if you take it at the very end. So who do we not want to attack? Actually, this person's going to be able to get some flame damage in, aren't they? Yeah. That's okay. I think we need to worry about getting captures first. Oh, beautiful. So they're engaged. No, don't hit your own. Don't hit your own. God. What an idiot, man. I had a feeling that was going to happen. All right, well, let's capture. Alright, so there's one down. Let's go capture somebody else. We'll get working on this one. Wow, 1 hit did 18. But they're engaged now, so we can definitely take that person as well. Alright, Peter Bond, we gotta get back. He's kind of getting hit pretty hard. You know, actually, now that that person's engaged, we'll just use... Oh yeah. You punch. Let's use him to capture. Oh, did they not take enough damage? They may not have taken enough damage. Oh, this might be a decent option to use the flame because it's not going to damage him. Never mind. The point was to not kill them, but I guess it was still too much damage. Kind of funny, but kind of annoying. So most likely we're going to get... Oh, we can still get 4 here, actually. I think we can still do it. All right, let's not crit these people. It's still... Oh, you know what? The damage is like a lot, but it's just not enough to get the crit. Yeah, it's not enough. So we need to have like some kind of low damage attacks. That might be enough. No, it's like exactly... It's like exactly the worst amount. So we may have to figure something out here. See, that attack's gonna kill. That attack is not gonna kill if it doesn't crit. Yeah, it looks like our archery is probably the best option here. We should be able to capture this, so let's use somebody that's not our archer to capture. Oh man, that's so annoying. Can't reach. Actually, yeah, we can. We can run. Nope, it's not enough. Yeah, it's gonna kill. Okay, well, don't kill, don't kill. Oh man. Yeah, and this person hits way too hard. Well, the last option I can think of is to get a hit with the spear, but at point blank range. So it does less damage. Oh, nice. That actually worked. All right, let's go capture. There we go. We'll be able to get at least 3, I think, out of this. There we go. There's another one. We got to get this last guy. He's just like swinging at people with his fists. Oh, no, it's too much. Or maybe we can't capture him because I feel like his health should be low enough to capture. Yeah, it's a little strange. That should definitely be in range. Well, let's just take him out. Ooh, that's brutal. So we took 2. We'll be able to turn them in at least. And they've got mostly junk that we can disassemble. Oh, unfortunately, we're going to have to feed everybody. Wow, I didn't even think of that. Jesse Bogart hit level 3, so this is going to be our pikeman pick. And also, yeah, we'll take some movement. Peter Bond also hit a level, so level 3. We can take... Now, this is a tough one. Cutthroat is really good. Strategist, I feel, is pretty good. Although, the thing with Strategist is you need a lot of people that are in melee combat. We have 3 frontliners, but they're not really meant to be tanks. Or they're not meant to be, you know, damage dealers. They're mostly just to stay engaged, and this disengages them, so that kind of defeats the purpose. Poisoner I don't feel is all that useful. It takes a long time for poison to do enough damage, so really we'll probably just go Cutthroat. So if you're attacking from behind, you get 2 additional attacks. It's pretty brutal. So let's take that. We still need willpower, so let's get that going. And we have just enough to not starve, I think. Yeah, barely. So we're literally out of food at this point. So let's rest. Hopefully we don't get caught here because there's 20% chance. All right, we made it. And we can hire, or we can promote somebody as a lieutenant, but we're probably not going to do that just yet because it's going to cost us money. Actually, let me think about that. We could technically do it. Maybe we'll do one of our frontliners. So Devon Skivort wants to have a chat. We can get plus 16 blacksmith XP, some influence, but at the cost of fatigue, which we don't really want, or some better relations. I don't feel like blacksmithing XP is that important because we're going to be smithing a ton of stuff and it adds up pretty quick. So let's go with the relations. So Rick Walker and Phil Johnson. So Devon is making friends. Nice. Now we're in pretty severe need of food, but we need to drop these people off first because they're part of the reason why our food consumption is so high. We're paying an extra 6 for them. Let's hand over some people here. So every time we hand over a prisoner, we get a little bit of cash. We also get some wood and influence. So it's quite good, actually. So we've got another person we can turn in, so another 30. So we got 60 from that, 10 wood, and 20 influence. Not bad at all. So if we want to go pick on refugees, we can do that. Let's go see if this guy's got food. Nope, no food. And let's see if we can go hunting real quick. May not work out, though. We need to make sure we're staying close enough to town that we can get back before we have to rest and eat on the next one, because we're definitely not going to have food. I think even if we take a fight with, you know, some boars, it may not even be enough in that case. Yeah, fishing spot's not really working out either. Let's go pay for some food. And I think we got enough leeway here, 30 to 50. Actually, that's kind of risky. Let's just pay for it. Let's get some wheat. So this is going to cost us 20, but that'll buy us 40 food because we already have the salt. So we don't need to pay for that. And let's go make some bread. And actually, how's Phil Johnson doing on his leveling? So he's an apprentice, 57 out of 80, so almost ready for the next level. That's pretty good. And you know what we'll do? I don't really want our frontliners to be upgraded. So we need a lieutenant. So it's going to be +2 wages. That's really not a big deal, but we get 100 influence is kind of expensive, but we have some to spend. So this is going to give him the ability tactical order. So anybody around 3-meter area, orderly status, so they generate twice as much valor. Really, really strong ability. So for example, anybody standing next to somebody, instead of generating only 1, they'll generate 2. So it's really good, especially those archers and the spearmen. When we can use pike wall, it costs 2. And as long as we're standing next to somebody, it's like you regenerate it. You can cast it every turn for free. Just, you know, valor support. So we'll get into that a little bit later. But let's depart. Can we catch these guys? Yeah, we're gonna attack these people because we need to make money. Sorry, lady. We gotta make some cash. So 4 and 4, they're separated. Let's just pile up everybody on this side. And we're mostly worried about these people that got fire going on. So let's deal with them first. We'll start with a slash. Actually, we probably don't even need to do that because I think they're gonna all just die right away. Oh, interesting. That fence completely blocks us. I did not realize that. So we may need to just kill these people off and then focus on capturing these. Then maybe we'll have the opportunity to take 1 or something. But yeah, that's not really ideal here. So let's get in there. And we'll use the spear wall ability because we're going to be right next to somebody. So we'll get some of that valor support back. So they're going to try and come in. We're just going to stab them, stop them right in their tracks. And maybe we can capture Ari. Well, let's shoot some of these people down so they don't get more hits on us. Now, unfortunately, I think we're going to take some fire damage. We don't have anything that's going to reach. But we've got some people that can heal, so we'll just stay nearby. Oh, you know what? Actually, this guy can probably run. Can you get there? No, it's not going to be enough. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be enough. Let's actually not waste our points. Yeah, she would have gone the other way anyways. Okay, well, we got to heal these people up before they burn to death. But on the bright side, that person did lock themselves into combat, so we can go deal with that. Let's go ahead and engage here. And that'll get the health all the way down, so we can definitely take this person out, or we can capture next chance we get. Let's try capture. Nice, we got it. So there's 1 down. Now, if we use this ability, I don't think it's enough to kill them. Well, but then we need to be engaged, so that's just a waste. Let's not waste our time there. Let's get back. Yeah, we want to stay close by to a melee person that's got the heal ability. Oh, he doesn't have it. Oops. Yeah, because we're going to take some pretty severe fire damage here. So get a hit in there, and then we should be able to capture. Spearman. Oh, we just walked through poison. Maybe we can't capture because it's a named opponent. Even if it doesn't tell you, I guess you can't. Oh, that's kind of dumb. I wish I knew that. Well, now I do know. So we are galvanized, which is gonna be tough because it might one-shot everybody, which we don't really want. No, it doesn't one-shot, it looks like. All right, let's go ahead and do some deflection here. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to capture this guy, so let's just kill him. So we'll get some shots off. Yep, and we'll move on. And there's not much we want to do here because we don't want to kill these people off. Oh no, we set her a flame. They lit us on fire, and then because they're standing next to us, now they're on fire. Oh man. Oh, and I guess we got poison too. Let's actually get into a better spot here. Now let's see if we can capture. 72% chance. Nice, we got it. And let's get back and out of the way. So I don't know what the count is. Is that 2 or 3? I don't remember. Now that's gonna kill. So let's see if we can get an arrow in. Maybe it won't kill. Yeah, so that'll work. And we can use our, let's see. Yeah, move our fast movement. Oh, he's gonna miss. Come on, you dingbat. Now, we could stand next to this guy, but then we're gonna catch on fire to actually start working on some of these guys. Oh no, that's literally the only person I didn't want you to shoot. You dingus. Well, let's get a flank on this guy. And that's gonna kill, so we can't do that. Oh, nice, they're actually burning. So that'll slowly tick their health down. So if we do nothing else, they'll at least get tick damage. Yeah, this is fine. We'll just we'll stay into a good spot. We can probably, oh no, our only 2 healers are engaged right now. Actually, we can't heal them up. Let's see if that's low enough. It is not. So we're gonna have to wait. Let's make sure the guys that are engaged are waiting, because these are the ones that I don't really want them to attack anyways. Yeah, we're taking a ton of damage here. This may not even be worth the cost, actually, now that I think about it. So I'm thinking what we should probably do is just execute this guy. We'll capture that last one. That'll be 3. And then, because if we keep doing this, we're going to take a ton of damage. And then we're going to end up using some of our health potions, which are super expensive. Yeah, we definitely don't want that. There we go. That's low enough. For sure we can capture on this one. Yeah, we got him. All right, so that should be 3. I think that's fine. Yeah, see, it costs 1 health. Only 1, actually. That's not that bad. And we unlocked the trait Tough. Ospelhad. Oh, I forgot to change the name. No, that's not our guy. Has a chance not to suffer injuries in combat. That would be pretty nice. And they had some stuff on them. A little bit of food, a prayer book. Ooh, nice. We got more torches too. Those are going to be pretty handy when we start taking out rats and stuff. And Rick Walker gained a level, so let's go ahead and upgrade. Valor support for sure. That's a no-brainer. We can put the last 2 points into willpower, so that puts up to 15. So now this unit survives the first time they should die in combat. That's really, really nice. We need to get back there as soon as we can so that we can drop them off and not have to feed all these people. And we're going to get 30 for each of these, so that we got 90. And the nice thing about this one is the basement never fills up, so you can just keep doing it over and over and over. Yeah, we're going to run out of food here again pretty soon, so we need to figure something out. Now, oddly enough, these farmers had better pitchforks. No, actually, that's not accurate. They give more strength, but they don't have the impale skill. And the impale skill is the one that we're using that pushes people back. It's pretty nice to have. I don't think we'll swap. I think we'll just keep it for now. Yeah, and those 2 torches we'll hang on to for sure. We'll probably disassemble most of this other stuff. Actually, let's go do that right now. So we'll dismantle... Let's get rid of the club and all these garbage. We'll keep these. Actually, do we need this one? Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. We're going to keep that one just in case. So let's dismantle. And we got raw materials back. Yeah, all the stuff that we need. And we did pick up some bread as well. But we need to pretty badly find somebody to either attack and take food from, like a boar, or we need to steal some stuff. How much we get for this? Too much. Yeah, we'd have to get the bare minimum to not go over the limit on suspicion, so let's just leave them alone for now. We can sell trinket. I don't think we have much else to sell. Yeah, we're not going to be doing a ton of selling in this one. I think we'll just mostly be hoarding, completing quests, which we can go do that quest. We have money, so we're not really strapped for cash. We are strapped for food. Oh, there's boars. Yeah, we need to fight these right now. Come here, piggy. I'm really glad you don't poison your food after you attack. I'm like doing this. That would be kind of funny. We'll just pick on the weak ones, take them out before they even get a turn. Oh, that was a mistake. We should attack this one first. We might still be able to get enough damage. See if that's enough. Yeah, take 2 hits, and then we'll just finish this one off. How much food do we get? Because that's the big thing. We need lots of food. Not enough, but it's better than nothing. What we should probably do, actually, yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade one of our food things. I think we'll do the grilled pork. Actually, we could do both, grilled pork and the wolf sausages. And how much, let's see, how much salt do we have? We have 8 salt, so we can cook quite a few of the pork. Yeah, this is actually a really good idea. I don't know why I didn't do that sooner. So that's going to give us 18 food. Nice, so we got 2 days of food now. We don't have to worry about it too much. There we go, much better shape. And we laundered an item from the chest, let's see. So the fish hooks, we still need to launder the piton. I don't know why this thing is taking so long. These aren't even high value items. It's pretty interesting. All right, let's go ahead up the mountain. I think this is a spot where we'll be able to find more animals to hunt. And actually the tracker's up here too. How many fangs do we have? We only have 30 fangs. Yeah, so we probably can't buy much, but we can cut some wood. And got a level, nice. Find components when cutting wood. That'll be nice. Oh, that's right, we need to come back here. What did we steal it for? 65 to 105. So some of these can be stolen once we get to close to 0 and we won't have to worry about the suspicion level. Drawing rack would be nice. Sharp fang. Yeah, we probably should be getting these layer reinforcement layers because we do have some armor where we can put it in. Yeah, that'll be maybe the next stage. All right, let's get hunting. Yeah, here we go. This is what we need right here. So there's a lot in here. 6 boars and 1 dominant sow. It's going to be a lot of pork. As always, let's get everybody back. Actually, we can put our archers over here. Let's get our front line, spread them out a little bit. Now, we can shoot this archer. This boar is moving first. There's no way they catch, so we'll just shoot and scoot. And what we're actually going to do this time, let's use a barrage here, because they're going to be pushing in. We can get some free shots on them. And they're going to have a hard time navigating around here to get hits, so we can get in here pretty safely. Let's get our tanks involved. Yeah, they're going to have a big traffic jam trying to get through this. Let's finish some of these off. Yep, they're going to get shot because we pushed them back. Really, really good combo. I love using that. All right, we will take a hit here, but I think that's fine. Yeah, probably could have avoided getting hit a little bit more than this, but we're so far ahead, I don't think it really matters much. So let's back out. These boars hit pretty hard, actually. Wow. That's kind of weird. Why are they telling me we need to pay our companions during the next rest? That's that seems like something that can probably wait till after combat. You do you, game. Back up here. We probably want to use our archers and take some of these boars out before they get some hits. No, actually, they don't even have enough. What about... No, these boars are strong. Well, it helps if we get a crit though. That'll do it. Now these are gonna probably want to come in, the dominant sow, and then this boar is gonna want to come in. So we'll just set up a perimeter here. Yeah, let's make sure this boar doesn't get a hit in. So that's gonna be 2 hits and some 3 points. Is it enough? Nice, it's enough. So we're minimizing the damage that we take at least. And let's get this guy out in front, Timbers, so he can tank. Let's actually bait him in. We'll bait him into our shot. I don't want Davin to take too much more damage. It's already taken a decent amount. Man, these boars are taking a beating. It also doesn't help that our bows are low tier. Ooh, that's a big hit. Yeah, that thing hits hard. Okay, well, I guess we know that for next time. We should probably focus on that one first, but not a problem. This was a pretty good fight. I mean, I knew it wasn't going to be a tough one, but fine. We got the job done. There we go. Finish him off, Timbers. Well done. So we got 6 pork out of that. That is really, really good. So 6 pork, that's 36 food. That's essentially more than 1 day's worth of food. So really nice. Only cost us 3 to repair. Timbers gained a level. Not surprised there. It did really good work. We're going to go Valorous Duel. And we're not going to take critical hit on Timbers. We're going to boost up willpower a little bit more. We need to get that up to 15 soon. Oh, Tiger Ninja gained a level. Nice. We're just going to, yeah, we'll just let it go. Now, let's go ahead and cook some things. I know we don't have a whole lot of salt left. Yeah, not quite enough to cook all of them. And Phil Johnson gained a level. So the next level, okay, get off the screen. There we go. Next level, so we're at experienced. We get +8 constitution, and we can learn recipes and cook experienced dishes. I believe there's also, oh no, actually that's a higher chance with this. Okay, so if we go on here, it'll allow us to make, you know, better recipes, although we need to unlock them first. So that's not that big of a deal right now. But what we should probably do, yeah, I don't think we want any of these. I think what we'll probably do next, we need to get better bows. It's just really important right now, I think. And the spears too. It's going to be sad because these iron spears aren't going to have the knockback skill. So that might be kind of tough. I feel like we should probably upgrade soon too, though. We don't have a whole lot of money. We need to save it for our wages. Yeah, we don't have to make a decision right now. Let's just hold off on that. And let's see if we get we're still a little farther away. Okay, let's go hunt some more. We've got a decent amount of inventory space still, so let's just keep doing this. You know what we could also do is we could craft stuff and just sell them. That wouldn't be a terrible idea, because we are getting a ton of materials here. All right, there's something going on here. I think this is like some kind of animal. Yeah, the ghosts. So there's only 4 here. Shouldn't be too bad. And I think you get a lot of, I don't know what you call them, those PP points. I think you get a bunch for defeating these. So again, we'll probably use the same setup here. Let's just move our, let's see, we'll get archers over here. So the boar's going to get an easy hit, but that's fine. You know what we can do actually is we can start with the shot. And then we'll get slightly behind so we're not the target, and then we'll just set up. And we could actually do the same here. Oh, but he doesn't have, yeah, actually he doesn't have it leveled up yet. Yeah, Rick Walker needs a little bit more XP, so let's get him back. Oh, so close. So close to avoiding. So there goes that. Let's get back and consolidate. I'd rather keep everybody nice and tight. And let's start working on these wolves. And what we can do is we can run back so that we're going to get our Valor support, and then we'll set up the spear wall. Beautiful. Not taking any damage. So there's one wolf down. I don't think that boar is going to have the movement speed to get up here. Yeah, it's going to be just short. And let's make sure we're a little bit ahead so that they can target. Actually, if we get in there, can he do it? Oh yeah, he can target. So we don't want to do that. Let's just stay over here. All right, here we go. Hopefully the wolf goes this way. No, it's going that way. So swing and a miss. Oh, Nightmare just appeared. What does that mean? What in the hell is that thing? It's got a lot of movement speed, binding of terror. It's got range. It's a melee attack, but it has range. Okay. Adds terror, terrifying presence. Yeah, so it just adds a bunch of terror, which I believe forces people to flee. So we probably want to deal with everybody here soon. Let's not do that. So who's next to attack? It's the Nightmare. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So I think the best play here is just to get back. Again, we'll consolidate up here. Yeah, we can finish that board before it gets an attack off. This Nightmare thing is going to be able to attack pretty soon as well. So let's cancel that. Let's get a shot in here. At least on the... I feel like we're not going to be able to kill this Nightmare thing too easily. So let's focus on the boar maybe. And if they take one step this way, they're getting shot up. Beautiful. And yeah, That's not getting a hit in. So this thing's ready to attack. Let's take him out. No free turn for you. Oop, didn't mean to click that. All right, let's get this wolf out. I don't want Peter Bond to take any more hits. We got a few more turns before the wolf attacks. Yeah, we should have no problem getting this done. There we go. Poor wolf. And we can heal up. Now I'm kind of curious to see what this nightmare thing is going to do. That does give me a little bit of concern. Right, so let's actually just get this guy back. He's not going to do a whole lot. We have so many people. Ooh, nice. So the nightmare's going to take a hit. Oh, okay. So it does 7 damage. Looks like it ignores armor. So it just goes straight through. So let's take that out. And we can spend some points healing people up. I mean, I guess it helps. Right, let's see if we can get some range attacks on this thing. Now, I don't know if it's going to move again since it's in range. So let's actually just attack and move back. Let's get our front line up here. Actually, that's not a bad idea now that I think about it, because if they do just a little bit of damage, we won't get an injury and we won't have to repair our armor. So that's actually not a bad thing that it does that. I didn't think of it that way. So let's see. Oh, interesting. Still going after the archer. Why are you going after our archer? Let's heal him up. Right, no worries. We'll get Rick Walker back a little bit so he doesn't take too many more hits. Oh, he just ran. Cowardly abandoning your troops. Rick Walker, you're a coward, apparently. Alright, Gemmo, we can use aim. Let's get a good hit in. Now, it looks like you take fear every time you land a hit, too, so that's kind of not good. We should be able to finish off with Jesse Bogart, I think. Yeah, this should be the last hit. No, one more. Well, now we can finish it off. So, Davin, do the honors. There we go. So we didn't take a whole lot of damage there. Let's see what we get. And we still got some pork. We got some wolf meat. White leather, that's interesting. So I wonder if that's better than regular leather, or if you use it to craft stuff. Red eyeball component, so I don't really know what this stuff does. The ghost meat. Wow, that's heavy. Yeah, it weighs 3 each. So we'll take everything. Let's repair and heal. Ooh, who got injured? Rick Walker, yeah. It's not a big deal. The health potions are really not that big of a deal now that we have Comfrey and Snow Iris. We got a bunch, so we can craft them. So we didn't gain a level for that. We do gain some points into paths. So Ghost Hunter, nice. So we actually got another level. So Mysteries and Wisdom, we can take Asceticism, which is going to reduce food, is something that we need pretty severely. Although now that I look at it, we've got a ton. Maybe we don't need that one just yet. It wouldn't be a bad idea to get Exterminators and Cleaners soon, because then we can get more use out of the rat's nests. I still think Asceticism is really good, because we're going to be expanding our party again in the near future. So let's just do that. We got to keep our food consumption fairly low. And actually, Charlie Chen gained a level. So we can do either War Pony or Work Pony. We're going to go Work Pony. Sorry, Charlie, but we need the inventory space. And Constitution, actually, we can upgrade Constitution here. We'll spend a little bit. That's fine. So that's even more carry capacity. And we did actually run out of salt. We need quite a bit before we can cook everything. So we'll do that soon. And that fight did drain everybody. I think we were at like half. We were half fatigue, and then that one dropped it down to next to nothing. Oh, you know what? Actually, the carcasses are really heavy, and they only give you 1 food, so it's two weight for 1 food. So let's try and use a good amount of that. Yeah, that'll free up a lot of cargo space. There we go. We're in really good shape here. I like the way this is turning out. Oh, and we can craft a banner now. So the banner is going to cost wood, cloth, and rope. We have plenty of each of those. And it has to be assigned by a lieutenant, which we should have. Yeah, Luluko is a lieutenant here, so we can do that. So let's go ahead and make a cool looking flag here. All right, there we go. I don't know if that's a cool looking flag, but that's what I came up with. So we can spend some of our influence to boost, so we can get carry capacity. This stuff only lasts for 1 rest, I believe. Yeah, until your next rest. All of these should be until your next rest. So this one gives carry capacity plus 50, experience gained in combat increased by 30%. When collecting resources in the world, gain 50% chance to collect another. So I guess maybe it doubles it. And then Thirst for Knowledge, we gain 50% knowledge XP. So they're not bad, they're just extremely expensive. I guess when when we're at that point where it doesn't really matter because we have so much saved up, we can start spending it. But until then, we'll probably just skip on it. Now, assigning a companion will probably carry this banner everywhere. I don't know if it actually gives you a bonus, though. Yeah, this might be one of those things that's just kind of pointless. We can assign somebody to it, though. So I'm sure it does something. I just don't know what. Aside from the bonus, because we don't have anything selected there, so that's fine. Keep moving. All right, what do you got up here? Oh, yeah, that's kind of cool. You can see the banner flapping around. All right, there's nothing up here for us. So how are we looking? We have enough wages for the next payment, so we're good. We have 2 days of food. We're good there. Let's go take another fight maybe. That's a lot of people though.